when things get outdated, you don't always have to update every single part in the computer. Sometimes you only have to upgrade, say, the motherboard processor combo, and you can make a major upgrade. And after you upgrade a few times, you have computer parts laying around. As a computer builder, I'm kind of a computer geek. I've got a few boxes full of computer parts from old computers. Some stuff I can't use, but I put together all the parts I can to build render machines. And so I've got a couple of computers that are just dedicated for rendering. So that's the advantage, I guess, to building computers. Over time, you actually you have a lot of parts, and you can build additional computers using all your parts. Rivio says, Signups, is there any chance that you can make HS intro to me? Make HS. Which one is HS? Rivio says you can make HS intro. Which one is that? Because of course, yeah, I can do it. I can help you with an intro. Shimp says, I run Linux Debian on my server. It never failed me. Never had to restart it during updates. Only when I've changed hardware. Very nice. I do like Debian. I also like Ubuntu because it's very flexible, which Ubuntu is a Debian distribution. If I remember correctly, hopefully I said that right. Oh, Hearthstone intro. Oh, I see what you mean. Hearthstone intro. I don't know. I don't play Hearthstone. I have no idea how to make a Hearthstone intro. It would take a little bit of research. Let me check your link. Hey, it's Rivio's YouTube. Woohoo! I see Rivio's owning some noobs on Hearthstone. Oh, look how he put his camera in there. That's cool. There's this card right there, Rivio. Yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, yeah, of course you could make it. I could make an intro probably on this, but I have no idea which characters would be involved or what kind of models you would, how you get the models. I don't know. I think it's doable. Is there any other people making Hearthstone intros? I'm curious. Volchan says, I want this fucking keyboard. Okay, let's see what kind of keyboard.
Tech Tips coverage of CES 2014 is brought to you by NCIX.com, your source for great technology, selection, and service, along tons of RGB backlit keyboards. Why would we care about mechanical? In which case, I would direct any of the other videos.
Oh yeah, this guy's really cool. I really like this guy.
Vastly superior, and particularly Cherry MX is a favorite of all of the stuff here at Linus.
Did he say mechanical keyboards are superior?
The quality, at least from what we've tried.
Turns out all keyboards are mechanical.
Differently branded.
Little did most of us know.
Doesn't really happen. They're still manufactured in Germany, and there's not much stuff you can.
Yeah, I definitely would like one of these because the cool thing with the LED backlit keyboards is you can program them to do really cool stuff. And I don't know what they're like because I don't have one, but it seems possible. Maybe you guys know, but it should be possible to custom program your LCD program, like custom develop for your keyboard. Like maybe you can tell your keyboard to light up when you pull aggro in World of Warcraft or something. I don't know. I'm sure they're already doing all that stuff, but I don't know because I don't have one. But I would really like one. That'd be cool. All right, it's almost done. So giving a little pre-render. Hopefully it works. Dude, that's cool. I like Zimvoodoo's headset. It looks really cool. I noticed that.
Welcome to my unboxing and
G19.
the G9 over time. Through this edge. It's more like it's
That guy that does reviews, Linus Tech Tips, That dude is so pro.
You can change the color to whatever you want. Mode. 5
I might be getting a mouse from EVGA. So I'm going to be working with Jacob, who is, I think like he's a product manager of some kind or a promotion manager for EVGA. And he wants to send me a mouse to review. And if I do a good review on the mouse, he wants to send me some more stuff to review for EVGA. So that would be pretty cool. Maybe I could be an EVGA partner and try some of their newest equipment. EVGA is going to be a lot of fun to work with. Let me preview this, see what it looks like. See where we got to make changes. Yeah, that was kind of weird. Oh. I see. I duplicated that layer, so it kind of like played itself over. Cool, let me check my Twitter. Ooh. Hey, this is really cool. Kitty, this is cool. This has Clostar. That's Kitty. There's Raybreaker. Nice. Zinko, that's Skylusion. And Corey does Xbox and me, some of the members in Quakecraft. Team Synapse. Nice. Thank you, Kitty. That's very thoughtful. And I think that's really super cool. I want to download it. And I'll call it Team Psy. Nice. Thank you very much for making that. We're going to be playing some more Minecraft. I'm kind of being a little bit stubborn because I'm waiting to see if Tech Geeks is going to give me a cool server. And then because they have developers, they can develop, they offered to kind of troubleshoot and work with me. And I want to put, what's it called? The Pokemon thing? Pixelmon or whatever. And I want to put that on there. And they actually do that. Like they were one of the first to ever start doing that, as well as Prison Tech. And they worked with, I think they worked with people like Beijing Canadian. They worked with Minecraft Universe and stuff for a while. And those guys, as they got bigger, they just took on more different companies. And they just jumped from company to company, basically. So they got huge when they were working with the Team Crafted guys. And they're still going. So I'm going to try to get a server with them. So they'll actually host it for me. It'll be super epic. And I did some design work. That's how I got to know the Tech Geeks. I did some design work for them. I made them an intro. And they actually paid quite a bit for the intro. It was pretty legit. Packet of biscuits is here. Oh no. Now I want a biscuit. Welcome. Yeah, this is going to be the finished product pretty soon. My After Effects is being a douchebag again. But we're almost there. I want to make it a little bit longer, like 2 or 3 more seconds longer. And so, actually, maybe I don't have to. Let me check something. No, we're good. Deleted. Deleted. So my render management software has got currently 5 computers rendering in it. And on average, it looks like for 5 frames. I send 5 frames to each computer. It's taking anywhere from 3 to 7 minutes. 3 minutes on the faster computer, 7 minutes on the slower computer. So it's got about 300 frames to render. It should be done in about 30 minutes, about 30-40 minutes. This render will be done, so I can put it into this project. See if it works. Pixelmon, yeah. Votoy says, "Hi Synapse, how long is it taking you to get to this level of skill in 4D and After Effects, and do you draw anything or create art in your intros?" Well, I guess I've been doing it for a couple of years. So I spend a lot of time in every day, I think, editing. So you get better and better as you spend more time, just like anything. And do I draw anything or create art in your intro? Sometimes I do. Not really drawing by hand. I don't draw by hand. I'm actually a really terrible sketch artist. Like super, super bad. But I used to when I was younger. I used to sketch. But I remember really bad. So I really respect when other people sketch stuff. And because I know how hard it is and how much of an artistic mind that you have to have built in and to sketch and be good at it. I'm just not. Kitty's gonna go to sleep. Thank you, Kitty, again for those awesome pictures. I hope you had fun making them and have a great night. Organa PvP says, "Show us what's up with the vid so far." All right. Yeah, I've showed it a couple of times, so you'll get to see it as I pre-render it. So what does it need? Does anybody have any ideas? Let me bring this into its own render, its own layer, and I'm going to start the color grading process so you guys get to see a little bit of how I think of color grading when I do it. Some people get very... Ooh, Morpheus PvP is here. That guy is amazing at color grading. Like, holy shit balls. Holy fuckhole. His color grading is like, trips me out. But color grading, like, there's a huge spectrum on color grading. Some people are like insecure about their ability to look at colors and tell what the right color should be and stuff. And some people are actually very gifted, just like a sketch artist. Some people can draw the human face or the human form really, really well. Nobody knows how they can do it. They're just like amazing. They're just like savants of sketching. Color is the same way. Some people have an eye for color. Ooh, that's a subscribe. Votoy just subscribed. Thank you for the subscribe, man. Welcome to the team. Welcome to the family, and welcome to the Synapse stream. Everybody, raise your glass and let's give a cheers for Votoy. Thanks for the subscribe, man. Cheers to ya. Right on, man. That gets me bumped. Morpheus is like, "No, man, don't make me blush." Right on, that's the spirit. Zimvoodoo says, "Welcome to insanity." Indeed, it is true. Okay, but anything, enough about the philosophy of color grading. You just gotta, I think the best way to get good at it is to look at other people's color grading and try it. I have a preset. Oh, I just realized something. I want to do some glitch effects. I haven't put those in there yet. I'm not gonna do that yet though. Let's do the colors first. So one of the things that I kind of like to do right now is I don't like to use too many plugins for color grading. Some of the best color grading utilities come in third-party plugins, but to use the render farm, you have to have a license for all those third-party plugins. So many times I don't like to use them. Now right now I'm using a lot of Twixtor, which takes a lot of processing power. So there's some incentive for me to avoid those plugins so that I can use the render farm for a faster render. And it turns out that After Effects has everything that you need for color grading built in, although it might be a little bit harder to use. So color grade is just basically adjusting the colors. Maybe give it some blue, give it some red. In this case, this is a work of art. What do you think it's gonna have in it? What kind of color